As we get you tipped off here from Footprint Center.
Aggressive, and he doesn't back down, and didn't realize how long he is. And one of the things he really wants to work on is his defense. And Chris Finch was also talking about the fact that he'd liked him to be a little bit more of a point guard, but he's not a natural, having that inside presence on the offensive end that Towns doesn't get posted up as much.
They just get the ball inbounded and sets up a nice baseline floater for Bridges.
And distributing the ball and getting everybody involved.
Well, thought about the three first, thinks about it some more, and why not? Bullseye.
With COVID and injuries, to be able to sustain and win consistently.
Hooker got the switch, sets up Bridges from the corner. Knock it down the triple.
From the three-point line, he got free throws, got a nice little two-dribble pop.
Here's a look from Edwards deep. Was just 2 of 11 from downtown, and that was really kind of part of their undoing, Annie, was because they were just unable to knock down threes when it really mattered. But what most of us would think be a high percentage two-point shot to maybe a contested three, but just for the sake that it's a three, I think it's the best shot is Karl-Anthony Towns able to draw the and one there on Biyombo. Joking earlier as Ish Wainwright came in the other night and knocked down a couple of threes, and to kind of further that story, a beautiful behind the back pocket pass to the rolling Biyombo for the slam. Add that to his offensive package. Throw it away. Suns looking to run again. Here comes Bridges and Book with the show and the go.
Guy coming off the bench, you can afford to do that because you're deep at that position.
Suns with numbers. Book gets the feed. There's that timeout you were looking for. More of the versatility coming from Bismack Biyombo as he was able to contest the shot there. But the T-Wolves able to come away with it. And this is one of the things, Andy, that Monty was talking about is this team will gamble. Point look there for Shamet. No. Track down the offensive board. Shamet inside Biyombo. Drops it up and in. And we'll get the whistle and the foul.
Our caliber, and Anthony Edwards is well on his way, and definitely the future of this league. So that might have been a travel.
So why isn't that a travel when he stands up?
That might have been a travel. There it is, right there. They're just so active. They're long on the perimeter. They can switch a lot of things, and they just don't give up on plays.
Paul with his first shot attempt of the night after delivering 6 dimes.
Being underneath.
Yeah, but as DJ likes to say, you know what I'm comfortable with? Playing time.
And it doesn't matter where.
With the roll and one.
What a fun moment for the fans, you know.
It was fantastic, as he said. Look at that. He's going to close me out on the mid-range. It's 7.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Prince from the corner.
And I called it. I called it with Taurean Prince. You got to look out for this guy.
Yeah, he was 6 of 6 from the field on Saturday night against Brooklyn for 15 points.
The bank is over.
That's a horse shot.
Some late night bank.
And like you said, they may not be on but the second page of the scouting report. So you're learning these guys, they're coming in, don't really know their game like that. You know, they're playing with house money. They know they're going to get in the basketball game. Playing with a lot of confidence, and it's paying off. You see guys on the end of the bench, they can play. They're in the NBA too. So
12-3 scoring run, cut off there by Booker. Paul looking for that rip through mid. Good identification by the defender. Wainwright on the drive inside. Good touch. And that's not easy over Naz Reid. And the scoop out on the break. Gets it back. Good transition defense that time. But Prince stays with it, and the T-Wolves move in front. Pass. Under 3.5 to go here. Fading back for the triple. Rise and rip as Book again. This scrappy Minnesota team, they come in number 8 in the Western Conference, 24-24. McLaughlin puts it on the deck. Tough drive and finish. To Chris Paul. They've got numbers. Good extra pass. Straightaway 3 on the way. Yes, indeed.
They're in.
Yeah, and the big one, again, getting the foul on Karl-Anthony Towns as Biyombo gets lost inside. Not a defender within several feet of him, and he'll take that spoon feeding from Book.
And that's something, another key to the game is going to be taking care of the basketball. We talk about how many deflections this team gets, how disruptive they are. As Cam Johnson knocks down that 3 in the corner.
As Edwards fires the air ball. Good save there by Biyombo as the Suns looking to run. Up ahead to Book. Little show and go. Took it behind the back. Runs it to the rack. 23rd double-double of the season.
And only 6 shots. Only 6 shots. I mean, he picks and chooses his spots so well. He knows where he's going to get shots off.
For the Suns, 5 starters in double figures. Bridges with a terrific start of the game as Karl-Anthony Towns holds the pose on that straightaway 3.
And for Phoenix, you'd like to see them get an easy basket.
Good defense by Biyombo. Towns wanted the foul, won't get it. Sets up Booker. And that's like a layup for Book, who's got 24 for the game.
Immediately after that, like, I got to finish that. I know, I got you, CP.
Edwards with the steal. Towns, deep 3, straight away. Long rebound into the hands of Biyombo, his 8th, to go along with 12 points. Cam from the corner. No. Gets the rebound.
Nice.
Runs it to the rim. And Annie, you were talking about Jaden McDaniel, 6'10", $185, his second year out of Washington. Was originally the 28th pick of the Lakers, as Towns will get the dribble, the foul, and the finish. Booker gets a switch with Reed stepping out. Finds Shamet, gets the look, and gets the results. Foul on Jalen Smith.
Oh, my goodness.
McLaughlin sets up the steal, sets up Edwards for the bucket.
Just a careless turnover right there, and gives the T-Wolves a lot of momentum.
Sometimes Landry, not really sometimes, he's his toughest critic. And sometimes it can just be too much as he sets up the nice dime to the cutting Bridges.
Patience. Everybody's rotating, everybody's moving, and that's what causes steal for Cam Johnson.
And the Suns are in their own zone.
Beasley, tough baseline pull-up. Beasley responding. Cam on the dribble drive, gets the finish and the foul. Playoff conversation. It's been a while since that has been the case. Cam loading up again. Bullseye. Suns looking for a 9th straight win. Cam on the roll, flips it to Shamet. Sets his feet, delivers the 3-point hits. And what a night for Landry Shamet. Then Chris Paul in the second quarter, and here in the second half, it's been Cam and Landry Shamet.
Yeah, something that sticks out to me are the 34 assists on 41 made buckets. So that means you're sharing the basketball. Everybody's moving it, being available and healthy, seeing his opportunity, capitalizing on it. And you see it makes a difference in how this team plays and the options that the team has.
Beasley on the cuts. On the dish, inside Bridges, left it short. Looks like they may have gotten a piece of it. Beasley running the floor. Gets the finish. Rebound, Minnesota. Here comes McDaniels. Head down. Oh, the steal.